autobiography out. He's 5 years old. Imagine reading that book.
My name is Justin. Today I had some cereal that was so chocolatey it turned the milk brown.
Here is a picture of a horse. I drawn it with my finger. I don't understand, I'm baffled, you know. I'm getting old, clearly. I like music like Bob Dylan, The Strokes, Rufus Wainwright. What I like to call proper music. I don't get Lady Gaga, there'll be teenage girls going, kill him, kill him, kill him! But I just don't get it, man. I'm 31 years old, I'm a man. She wore a meat dress and I was like, oh my God. If my nan came to our house with mince on her paste, we put her in a fucking home. I've been down Morrison's getting the van now. And Gaga's playing the O2, you know? It's just amazing. It's like, oh, she's so unique. Gaga is so on the edge. But it's engineered madness. It's not proper madness, is it? It's designed safe madness. If you want to see real madness, get down the West Country. You will see it in spades, right? I'll prove it. I overheard this man in a pub say this out loud the other day. Yeah, my daughter's mouse died, so what I done? I glued it to a toy motorbike, I dug a hole, I buried it, fucking deal with that, time team. That's madness. Gaga can't come close to that level of lunacy. What an amazing attitude to death though. Grand's dead, fetch the jet ski. We are gonna fuck Baldrick up! You should go to Bristol. It's not dissimilar to here. It's full of, you know, it's kind of got that same lunacy that Manchester has, where people just wander up to you and share their madness. I'll prove it, right? I was in Bristol about a month ago, and this couple, they're about 40, they just came up to me and just asked us what we're doing later. It's like, what are you doing later? And the lady pointed at her tired-looking 40-year-old husband and just went, he is gonna shag my brains out. See you later, and off they went. It's not beautiful, it's just that, that's that bloke off the telly. Let's tell him how we do the nasty. And I love that phrase as well. Very rarely you hear a lady say that, shag her brains out. It's one of the most ridiculous sexual boasts. Yeah, I shagged her brains out, Tony. I shagged her. I'll be honest with you people of Manchester, I haven't done that. I haven't shagged anyone's brains out. At best, I've made them forget a novel. That is it. Did you enjoy that? I can't remember Catcher in the Rye. Oh yeah. Well, bend over, baby. Let's get rid of the Gruffalo. Magic is the enemy of Penguin classics. Shag her brains out. What a ridiculous. Why would you want to do that? Surely that would be awkward, wouldn't it? How was that for you, my dear? Oh no! I've shagged her brains out! We were gonna do a pub quiz! Hello, is that Take Me Out? I've got a new contestant for you. There's all sorts of things, man. Like, there's all sorts of bravado, things men. I'm not very good at sex. I tend to drift, you know? I mean in my head, not from the vagina. That'd have been terrible. But you're meant to behave in a certain way. Like if you're a man, if you're having sex with a woman from behind, like apparently you're meant to go, who's your daddy? But no man has ever said this, because you know instantly what you get. What are you talking about, you dickhead? He's called Nigel. We're shagging. It's not an episode of Who Do You Think You Are? I just wanted to say it. Well, don't say it. Just get on with your business. Who's your daddy? Apparently she's meant to go, you are. Alright. How you getting on at school? You doing alright? It's probably best we don't tell Mum about this. No man has ever done this. Do you know, if I was a woman and a man pulled that on me and he started going, who's your daddy? Here's what I'd do, right? Ladies, I recommend you do this. Who's your daddy? I'd scream out loud, I'm an orphan! And then I'd sing from Oliver. He would never do that again. Where is love? If that doesn't work, just back into him, go, never mind that, how's your nan? He will soon stop. She's in the corner, I'm fine. Just watching and learning. Got mince on my face for some reason. But despite my, you know, inability sexually, I have a girlfriend, which is a remarkable feat. Sorry fellas, sorry fellas, sorry fellas. But I do, and amazing woman, so much better. Every man is in a relationship with someone better than them. My girlfriend is no exception, she's wonderful. Lies! Fuck it up! Wow. Well, I imagine how evil did you... You sound like you work at Gringotts. Now, it's the first Harry Potter reference of the day. Now, but my girlfriend is better than me, I'll prove it. It's not lies. We went on holiday last year. Once we were on holiday, she delivered a baby. Right? She's a doctor, she's not a mental postman. But she delivered a baby. What an extraordinary thing to do. And she came back, she's like, I delivered a baby. What have you been up to? Now, this illustrates how pathetic I am. Do you know what I've been up to while she delivered a baby? Me and my brother had invented a game where you have to throw a tennis ball at the other person's face. If it hits their face, you get a point. We called that game Smashy Face. The look of disappointment. Oh my God, I've just delivered a baby. We'll bring it here, we'll throw a ball at it. Everyone's welcome with Smashy Face. Delivered a baby, extraordinary. I can't wait to have kids. A few of you are parents here, probably some have got kids on the way. Oh, I can't wait. I want an army of lazy-eyed ragamuffins just following me, bullying my brother. Pedo. You're not allowed to say that. Daddy says we can. Daddy says we can. I can't wait. It's really odd because my mates start having kids and they're always showing you photos. It's hilarious. Look at my baby. Look at my child. I know you've seen babies, but not like this. You're not allowed to do that with any member of your family. Do you want to see my granddad? Would you like to see him sleeping? Actually, I think he's dead there. This is awkward. But my mate recently had a kid and he didn't want to know the sex of his baby. I've got to tell you this, it's really bizarre, right? He goes, oh no, it's going to be a girl, it's definitely going to be a girl, so he's painting the nursery pink. Girl, pink. Sure enough, boy arrives and he's now painting it blue, right? The nursery, obviously not the kids, that'd be really huge fan of Avatar, Rush, huge fan. I was like, why are you doing that? And he looked at me and went, because if a baby boy looks at pink, it can turn them gay. He actually said that out loud from his mouth. If you look at pink, it can turn you gay. I've never looked at a pig and went, I'm going to ban Graham Norton. It doesn't work that way. It's 2011 and that level of idiocy still exists. You'll still hear fuck knuckles on the radio going, Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. The Bible says that gays aren't natural. What a talking snake is. It's absurd, isn't it, you know? It's 2011, you fucking moron. It just makes no sense. Like, it's all very odd because I don't understand. Like, I found this out the other day. Do you know we're teaching kids now? We are teaching kids about gay relationships through maths exams. How does that even work? If Tom has a 12-inch penis, and 3 of those inches are in Roger. I want you to express that as a fraction. For an extra method point, draw Roger's face. I don't get it. There's nothing wrong with being gay. It's 2011, for fuck's sake. What I don't understand, why is it when someone is gay, they have to say, I'm coming out of the closet? We never say the word closet in this country. Nobody says closet. But I know the reason why. If someone came up to you and went, I've come out of the wardrobe, you're like, fucking hell, are you from Narnia? No, I'm not. I'm gay. Have you told Aslan? He's going to be cross with you. And why is it my parents can't say that someone's gay? They have to use ridiculous euphemisms. They can't say he's gay. You'll see my mum. Ooh, Nigel. Ooh, Nigel. Nigel likes to keep a skipping rope in the glove box. Tickles frogs in Albania. Plays ping pong in the windmill. What are you talking about? He fucks men, Russ, alright? Men. Men! Get it? Over and over! Oh, he's gay. Did you know about this, Dad? Nigel? Yeah, he puts his cakes in the wheelie bin. So maybe it's just my family, you know? I'm blessed with a funny, insane family. Did you find that? You know when you go back at Christmas, it's like your family have been saving up a year's worth of madness, just sat there going, let this really mess with his head. And comedy seems to leap around families. I'll prove, like, you know that rare moment every so often when life's fairly humdrum and then comedy arrives? Like, I don't know if you've ever been at King's Cross Station at London and you've seen, which actually exists, which is fucking weird, right? But platform 9 3/4 actually exists. this, and you've seen a child running towards platform 9 3/4, and you're there going, oh my God, this is actually going to happen. This child is going to run against that and smack his head. In fact, I'm the only adult here, and I am not going to stop this.
I'm going to Hogwarts.
Oh, you're going to A&E. Those kind of moments that just arrive. And one of them happened for me at Christmas this year, because as a family, like, I don't know what your family's like, if you're unfortunate enough to be quite a tight-laced, you know, no behaviour like that. My family's quite loose, we don't really give a shit. And we found out this Christmas that my brother had sex with a girl in a hedge, and I cannot tell you how excited we were. We were sat around going, this is going to be the greatest Christmas ever! You should have seen my dad. Bloody hell, these sprouts are greener than Daniel's knees. He was getting it from all angles. Shrubbery, foliage, ho ho ho, green giant, fuck you! My mum was the best. I'm delighted. I thought he'd put his cakes in the wheelie bin. This is a result. But it was beautiful, you know? Because what happened, it was, I'll let you into a secret. My brother was telling us about this hedge-based conquest. And I said, Daniel, how old are you? And Dan went, 28. And I went, how old was the woman in the hedge? Doesn't matter. How old was the woman? Not important. How old was the woman? 50. That isn't the comedy. This is the moment that just arrived from nowhere, because at the exact, and I swear to God this happened, at the exact moment that my brother said 50, my mum's dog went, yeah! And vomited on his feet. It was like the dog was judging my brother. How could you? Beautiful. I have a very normal life really. I spend a lot of time with my girlfriend, a lot of time with my family, a lot of time in Tesco recently. I've discovered this. No, I'm a fan of Tesco. I'd rather be there than Lidl. Oh, don't boo Lidl. Don't fucking boo. But Lidl is a fairly depressing one. My mum loves it. 1p for beans. Yeah, there's a reason they're 1p. They're swimming in their own tears. But I was in Tesco, and I spent a lot of time in there, right? Because people assume when you're on telly that, you know, you're off texting like an idiot. So you're like, oh, Peachy's girled off. But you know, I'm in Tesco. I don't know if you've ever been pissed and shopping. My God, it's fun, right? The other day, I was drunk in Tesco. This genuinely happened. I bumped into a bloke. I was like, sorry, mate, I'm pissed. And he looked at me and went, sorry. It's not, it's cold. Well, there's fish here in the nightclub. I don't think so. There's a voice in the heavens. I think it's God, but it depends with bargains. And you see the best parenting. You see these broken parents in Tesco just pushing along like that. I saw this kid the other day, he's about 6, go, Dad, 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 what's a wasp? But his dad going, pretty much a gay bee. Oh, just leave Daddy alone. Daddy is so tired. And I love it, man. I just, like, that's pretty much at the point of orgasm, this bloke goes, Expelliarmus. I was like, oh my God, that is one of the creepiest things I've ever... What did you do? And this is the best bit. She just looked up and went, I just went with it, Russ, and went 5 points to Gryffindor. The point I'm making, you hang around with people like that, the world's a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a massive round of applause to Linda Wires and everyone that has arranged this wonderful festival. Have a fantastic weekend. Go on.
Got Linda up. I've got Linda up. This is my St. John's. Don't walk away, I'm doing people.